Hi coaches. So today we are talking about how to present yourself on social media. Today I want to talk to you about your profile and really how you're just going to present yourself. We talked a little bit about it when we were talking about branding, but right now we're going to hone in on your profile, your photo, and just really the overall look. So the key here is you want to come across as a professional because guys, you are your own CEO. You might not be a nutritionist, you might not be, a personal trainer, but you are a professional in your field. You are now that go-to person. So, how are you going to present yourself in a way that makes you professional? So, there's a few things that I want to talk to you about. First, we're going to talk about your photo. Okay, so now that you're running your business through social media, things become a little bit different. You no longer want your photo to be just of whatever it is because your face is now the identity with your business. So we want it to be a bright photo, a clear photo, and something that's really going to be a headshot. Yes, I know you probably have a loved one or kids or something of that sort, but I highly encourage you to keep it consistent so all of your social medias have the same face on it. And it's one face and it's going to be yours. So we want a headshot of you. It doesn't have to be a professional one, but I do recommend you have somebody take a nice photo of you. You know, it could be a shot from the waist up, or even closer, something more like this, okay? Because a lot of people are on their phones these days and they need to see a clear picture. Who is this person that is, presenting themselves and sharing videos? They want to see who you are. So make it a picture of your face. That should also be kind of consistent throughout. So you should probably have the same photo for your Facebook page as your Instagram page. This is a way for people to quickly identify you and recognize you when they're looking for you from social media to social media. All right, so let's talk about your profile. In your profile, we do not want to represent ourselves as a Beachbody coach. The reason why I say this is because many people have just had bad experiences with network marketing companies or maybe with a previous Beachbody coach. You want to market yourself. So there's no need to write in there that you're a Beachbody coach. You can write in there that you are a health and fitness coach. You can write in there the specific target market that you are, but please leave out the fact that you are a Beachbody coach. Beachbody is not your identity. Now let's talk about your wording. It's really important that everything you write is truth and it also represents your brand. So as I had you think about it before, I want you to revert back to what it is that you want people to think of when they think of you. What are the colors? Is it bright? Is it, certain colors? Is it, maybe it's certain things like a unicorn or coffee or whatever it is. There should be certain pinpoints that people think of you when they hear your name. This is something you want to create throughout your entire Facebook feed, throughout your entire Instagram. It should be a reoccurring theme throughout your entire business. So we want you to come across as a strong business owner. Your words have to match your brand. So when you're talking about a program, when you're talking about an opportunity, you have to make sure you are confident in what you are saying. We don't want any wishy-washy words in there. So be sure to always go back, reread your profile, reread your descriptions, and reread what you're posting with those photos on all of your social media. All right. Remember in our previous lesson, we talked about how to make sure that your photos are nice and clear. That's going to go right along with this lesson too. I want to remind you, get a tripod, get good lighting. Make sure that when people see your stuff, it's clear to them that isn't going to be confusing, that it is representing your brand as a professional. And another tip, do something to stand out. This can go right along with your brand, having those punch words that people think of you when they hear your name. But do something to stand out, whether it's using a special app to create your bio on Instagram, making the words look differently. Maybe it's a special little program that you offer. It could be a free clean eating group, or maybe just a free meal plan that you're giving away. Do something to stand out amongst other coaches. Remember, you need to give people a reason to follow you and to work with you rather than that other coach that might live next door. Everything you post, you should think about. Try to avoid ever posting any stock photos, ever posting about sales. The last thing you want to be is a salesperson. So remember, you are branding you. You're talking about your journey. You are giving people the resolutions to problems. You are showing them how when you go to football games, you don't have to invade that snack shack because you planned ahead and you're sticking to the plan because your health is worth it. And you're going to show them what you've done. So you are using real life situations, practical solutions, and you are just sharing it with the world. Go out there, be confident in who you are, be confident in your brand, and make sure that the other people that are watching you see the same thing. Whenever you are creating a post, I want you to imagine that you are talking to just one person, that your best friend is on the other side of that screen. So that when they listen to you talk or they read your post, it is speaking to their heart because you're not talking to the world, you're talking to that one girl. So go back and reread what you're saying. Think, if I were to read this, is that speaking right to me, or does that feel like it's kind of talking to everyone? You want to be intentional with everything you do. So don't be sloppy. Don't just throw things up there. Make sure you're thinking things through, you're rereading them, and you're thinking, if I was reading this, would I be interested? Would I feel like she's speaking right to me? Would I want to join her group? Would I want to join her team? Does she look professional? Look at your page right now and compare yourself to maybe somebody that you would consider a professional. Does your look go along with theirs? Does your style go along with theirs? Now, I'm not saying you need to be identical because, in fact, I'm saying the complete opposite. You want to be unique and you want to be your own person. But what I'm saying is, do you come across as that professional that other person does? If there are things on your page that you need to tweak, this is the time to do it. Right after this video, I want you to go look at your Facebook, look at your Instagram, and any other social media accounts that you may have. If it does not represent your brand, if it does not represent what you are trying to get across, the mission, the statement that you are trying to get across, then I want you to delete it. I want you to envision your page today and take out anything that is different than that vision. This is your brand. You get to own this. So go check out your pages, do what you need to do to advance them, to enhance them, to change photos out, to make yourself a professional. Because today, you are. And today, moving forward, you are. You own your own business. You are the CEO of this business. And now you have just stepped into the position of being a professional. If you have any questions about it, please ask us below. And I would love for you to share your Instagram or your personal Facebook page or your business Facebook page, whichever one you are using to promote your business and you, so that we can check it out and help give you some vital tips on how you can enhance your pages to work for you and your business better. I can't wait to see the changes you have made to step into that role as CEO and professional.